Oops. I'm sorry, I am back. I don't have my cadre with me because I was trying... Shut up, microphone. Hold on. All right, now I'm not muted. Okay, here's the thing. I was trying to... what is this? I was trying to get back online, and I got back online, but before I did that, I did a complete system check thing, whatever it's called. It's called Mac Warrior. It works really good. Now I'll see if I can talk to Skype again. Excuse me, I have the hiccups a little bit. Pass the dochi on the left-hand side. Sorry. I'm not as think as you drunk I am, okay? I'm not. I'm just a little bit tipsy. But I had trouble walking into the kitchen a minute ago at the casino. Cocina. How many drunks does it take to reach the center of a cookie bar? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What? Shut up. Hey, boys.
Oh, there you are.
Has anybody in here seen Sonny Davis, my buddy? I mean, Sonny Charmin, the tissue for people that need to go potty. Hey, y'all know what? I am fucking drunk a little bit because I could barely walk in the kitchen and my throat is hurting for some reason.
Do you walk in the living room okay?
Say it again.
I think a little weed would probably calm all of that down.
See, look how he is. Look what he does. Look what he says. He says just the right thing. Did we lose Dennis?
Dennis.
What will we do? Dennis died. I'm going to go get the rest of my... I warmed up a piece of chicken in there, and I was going to go get it. It's really good chicken.
Are we back on the air?
I think we're back on the air.
Let me look.
I'm looking currently, and...
I think my next purchase is going to be one of them backyard fucking griddles. You know the ones I mean? Not like a barbecue. They're like a big flat grill.
Oh, yeah. I do know what you're talking about.
We are back on the air, guys.
Why are you going to do
that,
are? Joe?
Yeah.
Why are you going to
I just think I'd like to have one of them in the backyard.
Wait a minute. Are you sure we're on the air? Because I show your Daily Rush birthday drunk show as a completed show, and it's already up.
But here's the thing, okay? It just started. I am not. Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah, she's live.
Person in the chat room. Okay. I am not allowed drunk. You're allowed drunk. Okay, you are. You are. Little big you are. I'm not allowed drunk. You need to shut up and don't talk to me like that. I'm a pretty girl.
.com.
Yeah.
Shut up, Joe. Yeah.
I didn't say anything. Right on.
Yeah. Oh man, Debbie is allowed drunk.
Oh, I see that. Okay, I just now found the live show. Fuck, I'm lost.
It's okay because...
I don't think you're allowed drunk.
I'm not even a drunk. He's just a mean man is all he is, whoever the hell that is.
I'm from the east coast of Canada. You're not allowed drunk.
Yeah, I'm not.
I know somebody that is.
What was that?
It's the wrong voice. Sorry. I'll be back.
Damn it.
Where's Dennis at?
Scared me to death, Victor. Thank you.
I don't know. I looked in our deal. He's not even in our...
Maybe he got arrested.
I'm here.
Hi, Dennis. I love you. I love you, Dennis.
Where did you go?
Oh, man. No, Debbie had to drop, and I just came back to see what's going on.
Oh, he came off the call. I see.
Right.
We stayed on it.
Oh.
Dennis.
Now it all makes sense.
And the piss and the beer and the smoke.
You know what? I just realized I'm out of pot.
Ha, ha, ha. Now you have to come back over.
I will.
Like I like to say, man, it's like I'm dry like the Sahara, man. I need some fucking hookup.
Well, I think I can scrounge up enough here.
You want some of this chicken?
Oh, fuck. It's great.
I'm on a strict diet. Nothing but chicken.
Good. It's good.
Green is good.
Green is good. What's wrong with me? I've got to do green. Oh my god, I love it so much. That's the problem.
Not
when
me.
I come live at your house, Steve, you'll smoke all kinds.
I mean, you and my son will get along great. He gets the best shit on the planet.
As long as he stays out of the basement, we will.
Oh, well, fuck. I got a big house.
Big house. Steve has a
Your
big
daughter's
house.
The Big House.
Hey,
The
let me
Big
tell you
House
something.
by Steve Rush.
.com.
.org.
Your daughter can get that anytime she wants, but the young fella's got to stay upstairs.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'm eating this chicken like a caveman or something. It's weird. I didn't have any utensils. You want me to show y'all on webcam?
Well, put on the webcam so we can see.
No, that's how we lost her last time. I think it's wise to not do that.
Mm-mm.
Computer's hot.
Dennis wants the camera on.
I think I'm
But Siri
choking on
all
chicken.
sloppy.
I think I'm choking on the chicken.
Dennis promised me one thing. You won't whip out the big old 10-inch.
She had baby dolls on last night, Dennis, when you weren't here.
Yep, I had my pajamas on. I changed in front of Joe and Steve and Joe and Sonny.
Fuck.
She made us turn around.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we did.
But I had on those little mirror sunglasses with the mirrors on the edges, and I could see around the side. It's
See,
all good.
I'm not very smart. I had mirrors on my shoes. It didn't work.
Oh, you're that guy.
I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Trying to get an
I almost
upskirt
just
shot
cut
on
my,
the
I almost
monitor.
just cut my tongue off.
Don't
How'd you do that, Debbie?
I stuck a knife in there, Sonny, and I love
What about
Sonny.
those guys that hide cameras in like public bathrooms and they record women peeing? What would you get?
Why
from
would
that?
they do that?
It's because they're fucked up. That's what I say. They're real fucked up. Oh, shit, I almost missed the desk. Y'all there anymore? Fucked
Yeah,
up?
that's voyeurism, right?
Yeah, that's fucked, man. That's
No, it's stupid, fucking stupid shit.
You know something? I have a bounty hunter that's going to come over here and sweep for hidden cameras and stuff.
Good.
All right.
Good.
there goes my hall cam.
There goes my hall cam. Fucking Joe says the best shit. You know, the funniest thing that Joe says really just go under the wire. Nobody really hears him. And then I'll listen back to it and I'm like, God, how did I miss it? That's fucking so funny.
Oh no, I hear what Joe says, man.
No, leave
Well, you
him.
hear it in fourth dimension. I hear it. I'm trying to hear it in this.
Get into a bad habit of staring at
Don't listen to stupid Pow Pow. He's a stupid me man. Stay in here by me and you can have some chicken. You were trying to run him out of here, you mean old thing. Go
I
away.
was telling him to sit down.
No, don't talk to him.
I was telling him like.
Don't talk to Gunner. He doesn't like you. Gunner's sick
I
him.
was telling him like.
Cast the spell of Vic be gone, Dennis.
To get him to.
Now's your chance. He's in the room.
That wouldn't be fair.
Pass the Dochi on the left-hand side. Is that what he say on that song, Dennis?
Pass the Ducci on the left-hand
Yeah.
side.
Dachi pun.
What is a Dochi Pan? Is that a cigar that you turn into a blunt? Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
That's the Dachi pun. Yeah.
well, you're from Jamaica, Mon.
I'm not from Jamaica.
You sound like you're from
Jamaicans don't-
Jamaica, Mon.
Jamaicans don't smoke blunts. They smoke spliffs.
Oh,
No,
I
they
forgot
smoke
I was going to
fucking-
smoke some marijuana.
They smoke fucking coners, man.
Pass the Dochi Pan the
7
plant.
paper coners, man.
God, I got chicken all
Here
over
are the
my
lyrics.
desk.
Pass the Ducci on the left-hand side. Pass the Ducci on the left-hand side. It's gonna burn. Give me the music. Make me jump and prance.
What?
It's going. That's exactly what I didn't know that there were
It's
lyrics
going
for this
to
fucking
burn.
song.
Make me dance.
The name of the album. The album was "The Youth of Today,"
Uh-huh.
and the band was Musical Youth. So, little insight.
And what year was that? 76?
I'm looking for the year. You'd think that they'd give that to me.
Damn it, I got a mess on my hands now. Here, Gun.
That's the Dutchy pun.
It's Dutchie. Ducci.
Doesn't that mean Dutch Masters? Cigars?
1982. 82.
Dutchy pun.
I was 3 years old.
Dutchy pun.
I wrote that when I was 3. Remember, Deb?
Yes, I do remember you writing that when you were 3, Sweet Pea.
Well,
All right.
Pass the Doochie on the left
what year did you get on that, Steve?
It's none of your
82.
business, Dennis.
82.
I'm being so stupid. What's wrong with me? Do y'all remember that old song from the 70s called There's Something Wrong With Me?
Nope.
Nobody asked you. I was asking the boys. Do y'all remember?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're still on probation. It
By
was a little
Austin
something like
Roberts.
this.
I've been talking to a muted microphone.
You're an idiot. Okay, good.
I got something to tell you, baby. Don't get mad this time.
If you want my wiener, baby, baby, please warm my wiener.
Warm my wiener.
There was a sad song from the 70s called "Something's Wrong with Me," and it was very depressing. Y'all don't remember that?
I think it's. I'm looking at it right now, Deb. And I got Austin Roberts. Is that the artist?
Austin Roberts. Yeah. Yep.
Released in 1990.
It used to be on rotation on my uncle's. Twisted. What is this? Thought it pissed Willie off. A little slow to start. Every time Sonny's making noise when I stop the music, he gets real quiet. He's like a little boy. He goes.
No, you know what? I just wanted everybody to know.
What?
It's all good now because I have found some pot.
Here comes the big question.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yes. Yes. I'm so
I like when Sonny gets stoned. It's hysterical.
Yeah, well.
He'll say something and all of a sudden he'll stop. He's like, forget it.
Sounds a little gay, Steve. Little gay.
No, it's the way he says. He just stop. Forget it. I'm too fucked
You
up.
said you like the way Sonny looks when he's stoned.
Sound.
Oh my God.
I've never seen how he looks. Well, I know what he looks like, but
I know what he
whatever.
looks like. He's a handsome man. Jet goes, "How old are you?" Jet.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
So
Did
cute.
he?
Yeah, I said 12.
I said, "Hey,
No, I didn't.
Jet." I said he's a veteran. He goes, "Happy Veterans Day."
He did. He did.
So sweet. Cool. I know he's a precious angel, but not as precious as Joe and Dennis. Joe, what kind of chair do you have that sounds like you're having gas every time you move in it?
An old wore out one.
Either that or you have to go poot every time you move. You like that. Make
sometimes it might be a fart.
Well,
Speaking of farting, the farting preacher.
All right, this is the classiest show ever made.
Yes.
What is the farting preacher? Now I have to ask.
Joyce Meyer.
It's Reverend Bob Tilton from Dallas.
That's fake.
And a police officer, long time ago,
mm-hmm.
put a lot of his speeches to. He added farts to a lot of his stuff, and it's all over YouTube, and they're really kind of funny.
Oh, all right.
Pass the Ducci on the left-hand side and Chico Pope.
And what?
Chico Pope? I don't know what that means.
I don't think that's really words.
I'm choking on this chicken. I'm going to choke the chicken.
You know how excited I am that I found pot.
How much did you find, buddy?
I found enough to
get you.
You need rehab, Sonny.
Enough.
Sonny, you need to go into rehab. Go. We tried to make you go to rehab, and you said no. Yes, sir. I'm going on mute.
I think quite obviously you should probably thank Dennis.
Absolutely.
I gotta say two things. Real fast because I know I'm on probation, so I'll try to say this really fast, guys.
Okay.
Joe, I'm glad you found a little bit of green. That's awesomeness. It's interesting the way universe works. And Debbie, when you can't say, choke the chicken. It's not proper.
No, hold on.
Choke
Wait. Stop. Stop.
Choke the chicken, man.
Stop. I believe I can say any goddamn thing I want to on this thing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say choke the chicken every 5. Shut up! I'm going to say choke the chicken every 5 seconds now on the show. Choke the chicken. Well, look who's here. It's little Miss Pretty Smarty Pants Mouth, Miss Felicia. How are you, Felicia? Felicia.
Felicia Navidad.
Felicia, you not live with crazy lady no more. God, this is so horrible. I hate this show.
Why?
Because I don't feel right. I feel like I'm in some kind of a dream or something. It's weird.
No, it's your birthday, and you're hanging with buds that love you.
True enough.
Dennis, I get stoned on a regular basis, brother.
Oh, I do every day, man.
Yeah, I know, but you put in the chat. I just look. Sonny getting stoned. Getting stoned. That would be. I'm already getting there. That would be interesting. I've been on with you when I've been just,
To the wall. Absolutely.
Oh, it's called.
I like Sonny though, because at least he stops. He's like, you know what? Just fuck it.
fuck it. That's right. Yeah.
Hello, Felicia. Felicia, me and Chucky will answer. What are you going to talk about or something? What is Chucky? You have a boyfriend? You don't like boys. No, that's the other girl. Never mind. Well, what the fuck? Sorry. Yeah.
Felicia is the one that's what was that other one's name, Debbie? The lesbian.
Who's the one that had the penis?
It was
like Thompson, or it was they called her by a last name, I think.
No, they didn't. Oh, here comes Big Foo. Hold on. Foofy love, come and see Mommy. Boopers. You can hear her nose going under the door. She's so cute. Hey, little person in the chat room. I'm under a strict gag order not to say your stupid name until you change your avatar, bitch. Not you, Felicia. You're all right with me. Because Jesus is just all right with me.
Oh, yeah. I know David's got a mouth, man.
Excuse the fuck out of me? What did you just say? What say you, Senor Deniso Cachata?
Say that again, Debbie.
Denise, I'm saying words to you now. Are you listening for me?
Oh, yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Porque usted dice mi has large boca, grande boca, boca de la grande.
And we
Did
are
you
web
say
again.
you have a large boca?
You're a boca.
I'm just asking. Did you say you have a large boca?
Boca is mouth and large is grande. I can speak Spanish. I just never told y'all that I can speak Spanish.
I can't. I only know some cuss words once in a while.
Like chinga su madre.
Chinga su madre, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my webcam's fucking up, isn't it? Fuck.
No, it's pretty.
You're fine.
I'm sleepy for some reason. My head is numb. I drank that whole bottle of vodka.
Yeah, no.
Hello, Miss Foofy. Come here, boopers. Move your big, gigantic head, Gunner. Look at Gun.
It's your day. Right?
You're allowed to be whatever you want to be. Young
What
lady.
about with Gunner? I like Gunner. Gunner's a cool guy. So much for this webcam shit. It's fucking up my fucking thing again. Got to turn it off. It's going ching, 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 ching. No, it's fucking up.
Streaming fine.
Just wait another 2 minutes, Debbie. Dennis will be finished in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Y'all are gross. What the fuck? That is so gross. That is so gross. But just to show y'all that I'm fair to all the guys on the show, we will now play my peripheral fapping song. Do y'all remember?
Yeah, no.
Stripper
Steve.
song? Yeah, sure.
No, not my stripper song. My fapping song.
Oh, fapping?
Yeah,
Like
it's
this?
called. It goes. Dennis, stop that! I'm going to throw up. Okay, it's called.
Jesus Christ!
I totes forgot who does it. I totes forgot. It's
Oh, fuck. It's too fucking funny, man.
Who's it by? Who does? Who does?
Google it.
No, who does? Gunner, stop acting like a little spoiled rotten baby. You want this chicken? Who does the song about cowboy or something? She says like, excuse me.
I'll Google it.
I'm gonna go fold the laundry while you go and you make all the money and pay all the bills. What is it called? What's her name? You pay all the something and I'll pay all the bills. Where is my John Wayne, my Marlboro man? Who does that? What the hell's her name, Steve? You know this.
What's that?
Oh, wow, this is horrible. We're so horrible. Where is my
what we're talking about?
John Wayne? Where is my something?
No, so what are the main lyrics?
Where is my John Wayne? Where is my shiny, with his shiny gun? You know what I'm talking about? What is it called?
I can't think of it.
That's who does the song. That's my old fap song. Remember, Steve? It goes.
I do, but I don't remember it.
And she goes, and she starts off by saying, crap! I don't remember it. I mean, I don't remember the name. Where have all the cowboys gone?
Ann Hill.
Where are all the cowboys?
Where have
gone?
all the cowboys
Where's my prayer?
gone? Paula Cole. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I would have never got
Now
that.
all we do is
Okay.
we look up.
Paul Cole. Yeah.
We look up Paula Cole.
And Hill.
Here we go. Y'all ready? It's called Feeling Love. It is a good song. This is the sexiest song, and nobody knows about this song. This is the sexiest song I've ever heard in my life.
Not.
Here we go. I actually do pole dances for Victor to this. It's really fun. Get a little crazy. You make me feel like a sticky pistol. Listen to the words. The words are amazing. Okay, she's going to say, you make me feel like a sticky pistol steaming in through. Anyway, sorry.
Like a sticky pistol gleaming into a stamen. You make me feel like Mr. Sunshine himself. You make me feel like splendor in the grass while we're rolling. Damn, stupid baby, you make me feel like the Amazon's running between my thighs. You make me feel love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. You make me feel love, 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 love.
Stop, your mom's here.
That'll ruin it.
Baseball. And now for the baseball scores. 7-4, 4-7, and 3-2. Wait, I want to show y'all the lyrics.
Could I mention a song that I think is the sexiest song
Steve.
ever made?
Steve.
Yeah.
Stop.
What? All right, good.
Don't ruin the moment. Hold on just a second. Hold on.
All right.
I want to show y'all the... Would you stop chatting with the chatters when you're on the call, Dennis Ditchy? Pass the Ditchy. Hey, that's why I'm singing that. Okay, here's the lyrics. You make me feel like a sticky pistol leaning into her stamen. You make me feel like... Stop it. You make me feel like Mr. Sunshine himself. You make me feel like splendor in the grass when we're rolling down. Damn, Skippy, baby. And then she's going to say, you make me feel like a candy apple, red and horny. You make me feel like I want to be the dumb blonde. In a centerfold, the girl like snoring. I would open the door and be all wet with my tits soaking through this tiny little T-shirt that I'd be wearing, and you would open the door and tie me up in the bed. That's the lyrics to the song, I swear
Are
to
you
God.
serious?
Yeah, follow along. It's in
Wow.
the chat room of Spreaker, the chat room of death. As DJ Bad Guy says, top that song, nigga. Huh? Top that, nigga. Ow, I got chicken all over my fingers. Isn't that amazing the way she sings that?
Very seductive.
Make me feel like I wanna be a dumb blonde in the centerfold, the girl next door. And I would open the door and I'd be all wet with my teeth soaking through this tiny little T-shirt that don't wear red. You would open the door and tie me
Up to the bed. Boom, 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 choo, choo. You make me feel love. Stop.
You are incredible.
You're an idiot. Hold on just a second. We're
Yeah,
gonna-
wow, that's nice.
Okay, coming up next on the solo show, we're going to have Wicked Games by Chris Isaac, which is what was the copycat of the Twisted song Wicked. Have y'all heard the new one by Wicked where he echoes this?
Yeah, I had a Ripper that enjoyed this song on me.
Dennis, I want to talk to you about this Ripper bullshit that you keep saying. You're taking off the S and the T, and that's really dumb. It's just, why don't you just say stripper? Do they rip their clothes off up there in Canada?
Well, it's faster to say Ripper.
It's no faster. You ready?
It's not that
Stripper,
long of a word.
Ripper. No, it's not. It's just
Yeah,
like,
stripper, Ripper.
oh, God, help us. Dennis, we're watching you. We're watching you, Dennis, all right? We're watching you.
Go ahead.
Like the CIA.
God.
We got an eye on you, Dennis.
It's like Elvis mumbling. Oh.
Strange will desire the people like you. I never dreamed that. What the fuck was that? Who just made that? Who is Dennis singing? Is that Joe singing?
I think it was Dennis.
Joe.
Dennis just finally orgasmed.
No, I'm on mute, man.
Oh.
What the fuck you are? No, you're not. You idiot. You're so stupid for me saying these words.
4 times.
Twisted does a song that goes kind of like that, and it's really, really good. But y'all all hate Twisted because y'all hate.
Have you heard? I'm going to get my word in edgewise. Sheena Easton's Sugar Walls. Prince wrote it. Sheena Easton, one of the most beautiful women that ever walked the face of the fucking earth.
That's only because she played the drums.
No, you're thinking of Sheila E.
Whatever, same thing.
Sheena Easton was fucking
And
gorgeous.
it's better than You Make Me Feel of.
You know what? It's sexier because Sheena Easton is just a goddess.
Have you ever seen Paula Cole? Have you ever seen me do a pole dance?
I would like to see that, but I haven't.
No, Steve.
I know that's your woman.
My son actually, she threw one of her drumsticks out in the crowd. My son was.
He thinks we're talking about Sheena E.
All right, yeah. Now, Sheila E., I would love to have her sticks.
Who just
That would be
dinged on the ding
She's
bell?
a great drummer.
Yeah. So what you got?
Audrey wants to know. Audrey's wanting to use my shit. Audrey, are you ready for this, baby girl? It's called it's by Paula Cole, and it's called, I forgot the name of it. What is it called, guys? It's called what? Paula Cole.
Was a transgender.
It's called Feelin' Love by Paula Cole, and it is absolutely amazing. It is a song I heard one time, and I just never forgot it. A girlfriend of mine introduced it to me back when we were having lesbian sex. Yeah.
Nice.
Swear to God. Hold on just a second, boys. Let's all sing along. You make me feel like a sticky pistol leaning into her stamen. Maybe she is lesbian. Wait a minute. Paula Cole is lesbian, isn't she?
What's wrong with that?
Well, not that I guess.
You know what she's making reference to there, right?
No, would you tell us real slow? Shh, everybody be quiet. Go ahead, JoJo.
Those are the sexual reproductive organs of a flower.
God,
correct.
that's sexy.
And the stamen is the penis.
Dennis, you sound like an 8th grader.
That's what it is.
The penis, you said. The penis.
The penis of the flower.
Oh, my God. Yeah, wait a minute. Dennis knows this shit. He's a yard man, right, Dino? Dennis, I'll read you again if you don't start doing that. If you don't say yes. You know what? Gunner ate that whole piece of chicken. Victor's going to kill me. That was a nice piece.
I don't think so. I know who wears the pants in that house. Nobody's going to kill
The
you.
fuck I do.
I know you do.
No, I said I don't.
Oh, you wear the pants.
Dennis, there's a word I want to say to you right now, and it starts with blow and ends with me. Okay? No, I do not. Honey, do I wear the pants? If he were to tell me to get the fuck off the internet right now, I would do it. I'd say I gotta go.
I know, but do you have control?
Dennis, you're really starting to wear on me.
Be quiet now, please.
No, you won't. You're never quiet. You don't know how to be quiet.
I'll be quiet now, please.
Love. Dude, this is for Audrey. Audrey, this is what would I do to you if I came up to New York? I'd go like this. I'd say, you make me feel like a sticky pistol stuck at the side of your head. Get it, pistol? Make me feel like... I can't believe I just said
Essentially,
that.
Audrey, she's going to rob you.
Yeah, I would walk up to your front door and I'd say, I've got the end of my pistol stuck up side of your head, Audrey. I need to sing an Audrey song sometime.
I like Audrey.
Sorry.
I have a question for Steve. The
What's
song
that,
made me think of a question.
What's up, buddy?
Did you think that that Jenner guy was better looking as the dude, or now that he's the chick?
I really can't even look at a picture of him as a female because he's not a female. I don't.
So you're saying you thought he was better looking as a dude?
I have a question
I
for
didn't
Steve.
have a choice either way. I never noticed.
What did your family say when you came out the back door of your office that time and you said you quit? No, I'm joking. What the fuck? I'm not even making any sense anymore.
I don't know.
Damn Skippy baby. I wonder why she says damn Skippy baby. What does that mean? I have to read something into that.
I do have to ask Joe a question. Do you
I can
believe
answer that.
I'm gay? Wait, no, hold on. Do you believe that I'm gay? You've made multiple implications that you think that I am.
Ruh-roh, I think we have a boom boom on our hands
No, it's
here,
just
boys.
it's a question.
I'm glad I'm getting high.
I forgot to get high. Where's my pipe? Sonny. Sonny, wake up. Sonny, wake up.
I never expected this aggressive tone.
This is too goddamn
I'm as calm
serious.
as I could be. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
I asked you a question.
Order in the court.
So you're asking me if I think that you're queer?
It's a simple
Yes.
question, JoJo love.
Multiple times you said
Do
stuff
you
like that.
think that he would like to suck a dick? Yes or no?
No, that sounds fucking.
I haven't really given it much thought. I think you have some homosexual tendencies, but you also seem to make some, lean towards the heterosexual side of things. So yeah, I think maybe you might be in the closet. Yeah.
Really?
Ouch.
He's allowed to feel that.
Joe, do you think I'm in the
He would be very
closet?
wrong, but that's fine.
Joe, do you think I'm in the closet because I want to make sweet, sweet love to Audrey next weekend? I'm joking.
I don't think that's
Well,
wrong.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall on that.
I bet you would, you pervert.
I would also like
sorry.
to say that I think that I've made more jokes that you're in love with Debbie than I ever did about you being gay. But
Well, everybody's done that. You have to understand, everybody's done that.
For whatever
They've been
reason,
saying that for 7 years, so that's not new.
the gay jokes seem to bother you a bit. So I don't know.
I'm not bothered. I just asked you a question. If you think I'm bothered, then you're very, very sensitive.
I'm not sensitive.
It doesn't bother me at all.
I got to be quite honest. At this point in time, I'm rather amused.
Okay,
I'm very calm.
I'm going to share another thing with you guys, okay? Because I'm honest, right?
Yeah.
I got a feeling a closet door just opened.
Yes,
No. It goes like this, right? When construction worker, he tried to fucking hit on me, whatever, like that, fucking put his hand around my fucking waist, almost fucking punched him out.
Oh,
right?
Gay story.
almost.
Well, I'm a little bit homophobic, right?
Was he a good kisser?
Pardon me?
Was he a good kisser?
With women.
Okay.
But for a man to, like the guys at work, that know me, don't fucking put your fucking
So
hand
you've
up.
got a policy at work, no kissing the guys at work. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no. Hey, the guys can do whatever the fuck they want, right? But
The Amazon's running between my thighs.
All right. I
I'm
got to
tired.
ask you a question.
you don't
Y'all-
put your hands on me?
Don't fight anymore about being faggots.
No, but Debbie, a lot of people think that I'm gay.
Well, who gives a fuck? Tell me you
I know,
think I'm a
that's what I'm
lesbo,
saying.
Joe,
I
and
don't
watch
give a
me
fuck.
react. Go ahead, Joe. Tell
Okay,
me.
there's one way to tell if you're gay or not, Dennis.
Go ahead.
Out of all the dicks you ever sucked, did you ever
So
Dennis, when your goddess is singing "Shut the F Up" or be electrocuted in the chair that you sit or the bed that you're laying on right now. Sorry, go ahead.
I picked
Now-
the right time to get high.
Oh,
no.
God help us
Joe.
all. Joe is
Joe.
not there right now. Leave a message with Debbie. That's me. I'm Mrs. Seeker. Can I help you?
Oh, if I took 100 dicks up the ass.
Oh, Lord God help me.
No, but I never sucked one.
Wait a minute. Stop. Wait.
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
Back up. What did you just say? Dennis is riding on the Hershey Highway.
I must have found some really good weed.
You know, have you ever noticed that Sonny's like one of those ex-cops that's learned how to smoke weed? He's like, I smoke weed. I love it.
No, I'm just saying I picked the best time to get high right now.
So that you won't have to admit your
we've got Dennis all
homosexuality.
upset about being gay. Steve's defending not being gay. I mean, this is we've got a ringside seat to this.
All right, well,
Not defending. but
ringside
I
seat.
just asked the question what he thought. It doesn't matter what he thinks, but I was curious.
Oh, that's hilarious, Pat.
You're hilarious. All right, hold on. We're going to find a Are You Gay quiz. Are you ready? And we'll give it to Steve first. And question number 1 says, the gay test, how gay are you? Are you gay? Take this quiz to
How
find
gay
out.
are you?
Okay, you ready? Number 1, do you think you are gay? No, wait a minute. Do you think you are... The answers are either, I don't know, lesbian, straight, or gay. Steve.
What's the question again?
Are you lesbian, straight, gay, or I don't know?
I'm straight.
All right, next question. Did you ever have a crush on a boy?
I'm straight.
Is that no? Okay.
Wow.
No, I thought that was the same answer
that's
for all.
Did you ever have a crush on a girl? These are dumb questions.
Yes.
These are stupid. Just how
I
about
married
this?
several of them.
What sounds better? No, never mind. When you put your finger in your ear, never mind. I don't think you're gay.
It's the guys. It's only the guys that do that, Deb. It's never the females that do that. And Joe, I'm just saying that there have been 100 before you that have said all the same shit. It's because of my voice.
What's wrong with your voice?
I don't know. I guess because it's high pitch and whatever, which is
Sonny?
fine. I mean, but this is you would be the 101 guy that has said that.
76 trombones led the big parade.
might have been
110 coronets. What'd you say?
So it might have been 76.
76 trombones led the big parade. 110 coronets right behind. How gay are you? Look at these pictures. It says, are you gay, straight? I'm trying to find a good test, but I can't find one. It's just, I've had full-blown people on here that are gay, like Jake. Jake didn't hide it. Don't be ashamed. Come out, wherever you are.
I agree with that. If somebody were, what a struggle that would be to fucking hide behind something like that.
It would be horrible.
I'd like to mention, just to interject just for a moment, when I do my chat room, my blog talk whoring or whatever like that, a lot of people, because I'm just Dream Master, a lot of people would...
I really think that's trying to punch some show over there of yours. I'm Dream Master on Blog Talk Radio, coming on nightly at 10 p.m. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Debbie, I haven't done a show in over 2.5 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, then you're due for some advertisement.
No.
I was joking.
Not
Y'all
even though
take
sure
everything.
enough.
Y'all are no fun to hang out. Y'all take everything so serious that I say. Just roll off.
No,
Just
it's just that a lot of people, Joe, think that when I post and chat, that even the host or whatever, they all think that I'm a woman, right?
Dennis, this is TMI. I'm telling you, baby, you're cutting off your nose to spite your own face
Do
here.
you feel like a woman when you're posting?
Oh my
Dennis?
God.
No, of course not, man.
Does it make you feel special?
Yeah.
No.
You feel pretty?
No. No.
You never ever dress
interpret
up? You ever dress up pretty when you post?
Yeah, right. Okay, if you want to go that way, Joe. Yeah. I put on my thong, and
There we go.
and I put on my brassiere, and
Of course.
I put on my wig because
Yeah.
I'm losing my hair, and I
course.
might paint my nails. just in case I'm going to be on cam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And don't forget the lipstick and the eyeshadow and the eyeliner and
Oh my
stuff.
God, help me! This is so bad. This is horrible, people. This is terrible. Oh my God, you are so gay and weird. What is wrong with you? I don't think any of you are gay, and I have a pretty good gaydar. Huh? How about that? I remember that word.
There you go.
I'm serious. You know, I never did open my birthday card for my son because I'm so mad at him
All
right
right.
now.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
If you don't, okay, none of us are gay, but if any of us were to surprise you about being gay, which one do you think would be more likely to be gay?
No
Sonny.
thought.
That would be the biggest
Sonny?
surprise.
Yeah. Oh, surprise.
If
oh,
we
I'm sorry.
found out, it would be the biggest surprise.
What is so wrong about being gay? Dick's not bad.
I don't
You should try it sometime.
Oh, well.
It is.
Yeah, right.
A hard man's good to find. You will never get this much info out of me again. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that much.
and
right
that's
now.
why we have lesbians.
I killed my dick eating bacon.
What does that even mean?
Cholesterol
Cholesterol problems.
starts to cut off all your circulation, even down into the willy.
Please stop. Please stop. Stop. I play one sexy song and look what y'all do.
Joe's hilarious, man.
You're hilarious. It's time
But
to.
I do like bacon, right? You know.
Who doesn't? Bacon's the greatest thing ever invented.
Oh, fuck, man.
I want to
Maple
play y'all.
bacon,
I
man.
want to play y'all this song that describes my life to a T. I just saw this on the side. I haven't heard this in years.
She makes his coffee, she makes his bed, she does the laundry, she keeps in bed. When she was 21, she wore her mother's lace. She said forever with a smile upon her face. She does the carpool, she PTAs.
She talks to Steve some. Dennis thinks he's gay. Sorry.
Doctors and dentists, she drives all day. When she was 29, she delivered number 3. And every Christmas card showed a perfect family. Everything runs right on time. Years of practice and design. Spit and polish till it shines. He thinks he'll keep her. Everything is so benign. The safest place you'll ever find. God forbid you change your mind. He thinks he'll keep her.
But one day long ago, well, never mind. Sorry.
She packs his suitcase.
And hopes he'll crash.
She sits and waits with no expression upon her face. When she was 36, she met him at their door. She said, I'm sorry, I don't love you anymore.
Ouch, I didn't know it said that. I'm sorry. That is not what I've said over here. I promise you that I have too much respect for him.
She's good.
You're good.
Never heard that song before.
It's by Martina Mary.
McBride.
No, it's Mary Chapin.
No?
Mary Chapin Carpenter.
Sorry. Yeah.
He thinks he'll keep her, and that's all. I don't know, whatever. Gunnar, don't fuss at me. He goes,
I heard that.
he's a grouchy butt. He is.
That audio you were making in your car when you were lost.
Oh,
I
no.
think you made a hard turn and you're like, sorry, Gunner.
I know he was going like, whoop
picture
to the
the
right,
dog sliding
whoop to the left, whoop to the right.
Yeah.
I was lost as a bitch. I
Yeah,
haven't
she was
listened.
lost. I don't know if you guys heard that, but
I
she's like,
refuse
I
to
am
listen to
seriously
that.
lost. I don't know what to do.
I always get lost. I started crying one time and called Victor. I said, I'm lost over here in Blanktown.
Yeah.
It was bad, Sonny. I was over there by the Dallas police station, the main station. Really?
Oh, down there off of Harwood.
That's what I'm talking about. It was scary.
Yeah.
Sonny, I didn't know where the hell. I couldn't find anything. I was crazy.
You know what? And it can get real turned around there because every road seems to be a one-way.
Maybe they are or something. All right,
Yeah.
I'm feeling a strange vibe here. Joe, you apologized to Steve. You upset him.
No, he didn't. He's fine.
Wow. Okay.
How did I upset him?
Joe's
No,
leaning.
I
Here's
don't know
Joe.
what-
Here's Joe leaning back in his chair. Watch. How did I upset him? Joe is such a badass. He's so stoned. I love Joe. I love the fuck out of Joe. You know, Sonny said today that he really likes Joe. I forgot Sonny's on the call, though. Oops. Sorry. Sorry,
What?
Sonny. Sorry.
What does
That's
it matter if I think Steve's queer if Steve's not queer?
Queer. Joe.
You know what? He's got a point. Because if there's nothing wrong with being gay and somebody mistaked you for someone that was gay, that'd be like me handing you vanilla ice cream and you say, I don't like that. And I
Sonny,
just assumed
Sonny,
everybody
stop.
liked it.
Stop. You're not making any sense.
I don't know.
I know, baby doll. I'm sorry.
Something about vanilla ice.
So really, what I'm reading is that Steve has a problem with the gays.
I am a little homophobic. I'm not going to lie. I always have been. It's something that I'll deal with on my own time, but
No, we're going to deal with it right goddamn now.
Damn now.
You're
So
right.
you
This
think
is
you're better than the gays, Steve?
Steve.
I don't.
Steve, you need to just embrace them. It's really a sweet thing. Sweet man love is not bad.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so drunk. Sonny, remember when
I
I
don't think you're drunk anymore.
remember
You
at
should-
our future wedding, don't ever let me sit by the relatives when I've been
I
drinking.
got you. No
Thank
problem.
you. All right.
Got you.
Oh, so you're
gay
the
man
one
hurt you,
Sonny
Steve.
fucking hates. I know. No, I'm joking.
Mm.
He thinks he'll keep her. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean? Because I do everything perfect? Maybe I should become this real shitty wife. Hey, that's a thought. Think about it.
I had one of those.
I had 3 of them.
I'm just the kind of person that set out, if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to do it really good, or I'm not going to. I'm going to go big or go home. You know what I'm saying? I was either going to do it all perfect, or I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to fuck anything up in my life.
Well, that's
But
good.
other than all that, Fufu is sitting underneath my desk right now, so I have to sit 15 feet away from the control center over here.
Boo-foo Latouche, give your mom some room.
It's not Latouche, it's just the big food, the boopers.
Yeah.
Fufu, Daddy's on the phone. You want to talk to Daddy? I'm joking, I always
Ooh.
say that. I don't know, she's got a dumb name for a basset hound. Her name looks like it should be buttermilk or sunflower or something like that. Or
What's the origin of the name?
Fufu?
Yeah.
She has such long ears that when I held up her ears when she was a little tiny baby, Heather says she looks like little bunny Fufu.
Ah.
So the name stuck.
There you go.
See, if you aren't listening to the show, you wouldn't have got that piece of information.
Uh,
Pay attention, folks.
Can I choose bachelor number 4, which would be Sunny?
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Oh, Joe, so cute. Joe, are you laying in your bed right now? I look like I have pigtails on or something.
No.
What is my hair doing? I hate my hair now. He thinks he'll keep
my
her. What?
I would just.
it
I don't
time
need to
for
really
it?
even be. I don't need to be commenting though.
I lost that bucket of weed, that pipe full of weed I had. Where did I do it on my desk? I'm looking
Bucket?
here. I don't know what I did with it. Where did I put it? We sound like the What the Fuck show, except we're not all talking at once.
Yeah, Debbie.
Dennis?
When you forget to look for it, you'll find it.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Words to live by.
What was
The
that?
fuck does that even mean? When you forget to remember, you're going to have birthday.
No, all of a sudden it's going to be in front of you.
I think I
Yeah.
put it in my pin cup here. Oh, there it is. It's in my pin cup, along with
There
my...
you go.
Dennis
See.
told you.
He knew.
Dennis, you're like magic. So my reading I gave you earlier, was it any good, Dennis?
Yeah, I know. I told you.
Tell me what. What did he say?
Jesus Christ.
What did you say,
Hey,
Dennis?
Dennis.
So,
Dennis.
It's fucking
Yes, sir.
funny.
If a frog had wings, it might not bust its ass when it lands.
Wow, that's deep.
No, actually, it would not.
This weed makes me
It
choke
would
and
not.
cough. Sorry.
Because it would
Just
know
say
it
it.
will land.
Look, I want to have. Stop moving around in your farting chair, Joe. Joe. Gosh, dog it! This is yucky stuff. Made me choke when I took a hit off of it.
Yeah, well, go back on cam. I want to see his
He always says that. Go back on cam. What do you mean go back on? Why should I go back on cam? It's just me sitting here with my face and my
I
hair.
want to
And
see you take a hit.
why? It'll make me
Dennis
cough.
is the one you should have asked if he was in bed.
Dennis, he's always in bed when he talks to us.
It
He's
would have
always
been
in bed.
over.
Wow, my eyes are barely opening right now. It's weird looking. Why do you want me to go on cam? What's the big deal? It's not like I'm over here doing dim skiing.
No, it's just to see you live, and you know, and
Joe, stop it! Joe's trolling us with his chair.
I'm trying to fix it, but I can't.
Oh,
You're a Canadian. You could fix anything.
here we go.
Yeah. Chair's too old and I'm too fat.
No, Canadians are fucking awesome people.
Do y'all think that
I know
Joe
a few
loves? Do you
Canadians,
think
yeah.
Steve loves Joe?
I think Joe's a great guy.
I
thought that
think
from day
Joe
one.
would like to ride you like the town bicycle.
Jesus.
Like the town
I
bicycle.
don't know why I just said that. I love you, Joe. I didn't mean it. This shit's making me choke. Okay, I will now take a puff of my.
See, Debbie,
Here I am. You see the lighter?
I'm going to mention as you hit up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to mention a couple things with the peeps that you've been gathering on your show lately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like them. Right? They're good energy, right? And they're not a bunch
We have to
of fucking
drink.
assholes.
Everybody, take a drink.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I already had it.
Good energy.
But yeah, you know, it's like you don't need all these fucking troll fucking shit, you know, all around you all the time, right?
Uh-oh.
I think that got on my teeth. This thing sucks. I can't stand it. Go away. What now? Trolls? What did you say about trolls?
No, it's just
Damn,
that you
I
attract
can't
them, and it's not fair to you, right? Cause,
I'm psychotic flypaper.
yeah,
Signing
something
off. This is Debbie Day.
goes something like that.
Psychotic wallpaper?
Flypaper.
Flypaper. Even
Flypaper.
better.
Yeah, flypaper.
This just in.
What?
Chicago mass shooting. A shooting at a memorial in Chicago left 6 people shot, including a 12-year-old boy. Just in.
At a memorial. What do you mean, a funeral?
Probably, so it's probably a couple hours old.
Donald said, get that shit together or the feds will be there.
Clean that shit up.
That's right.
I wonder what they would do, like martial law? What the fuck would they do?
Though, Kitty.
I don't think, that's what I was going to say. I don't think he can actually do that.
Donald Trump can't do 90% of what he's going to talk about. He can't do 90% of what he's saying.
10th Amendment. I don't think he can do it because of the 10th Amendment.
Right.
I didn't know we had the 10th one.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, he can sign all the executive orders he wants, but it's got to pass through Congress and Senate.
Oh, just
Shut up,
remember,
Dennis.
Obama signed an executive order to close Guantanamo.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the shouting from the... I'm tired.
We're not shouting, Debbie.
Dennis, why are you being so nice all of a sudden?
He's the voice of reason all of a sudden.
I'm tired of this.
I know you
are. Of this.
No, you don't know that I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
No, you won't.
Now he's going to have to smoke and a piss and a beer.
No, he's a real man. He smokes, pisses, and drinks beer in his own goddamn house. How about that? I just went there. Signing off.
Wow.
I'm respectful for my house. I don't piss and
It's
smoke. and drink in
disrespectful,
the
not
house.
unrespectful. Well, yeah, but I understand totally.
Totes my goat.
You're totes my goat. You think we'll keep... Ow. These glasses are
Don't-
like murdering me. What? I'm just being stupid over here.
I know you're so cute, Debbie.
Thank you, Dennis. But coming from you, that means a lot. Why
So,
do-
did you enjoy your birthday, Deb?
No.
Why?
Come on.
Oh,
You
I
spent
didn't
it
show
with your
y'all.
friends out
I
here.
didn't show y'all what I got. I got some Chanel No. 5 cologne, and I
Yeah, we
got.
can't see nothing because you're not on
Oh
cam.
my god! it's like a broken record.
Turn the camera on for Dennis so you can see it.
We'll look
Yeah.
away. Me and Joe
Try to
and
show us your gift.
Sonny will look away.
Can't- You know, show us your gifts.
Okay, I'll give you a little hint. It came in a light blue box from Tiffany.
Wow.
He thinks he'll keep her. Did somebody just call? No? Okay, never mind. Don't flap at me, Gun Gun. Here it is. I'll show you what it looks like. Uh-oh. Move, Gunner. It came in this box. Dennis, I just heard you moan.
I never moaned.
You just
I
wrapped
don't think.
things up.
Yeah, no. A moan would have been like upset.
You know, y'all
Yeah.
don't believe me, but that's what happened to Paul Dembski that night on my show. Dembski was on my show with me, Snoozy, and a few other people, and he thought he was muted, and all of a sudden he goes, oh. Well,
Yeah.
the next day, if I'm lying, I'm dying. The next day, Jeannie listened to it, his wife, and she got his ass. And he said that the call that we were, I thought y'all were, I was looking up at the webcam. He said that the call we were on, I was showing him my webcam and doing all kinds of dirt. I was naked and doing all this stuff to him, or for him.
Such a bunch of shit.
With all the men on the call, he says he told her that, and so that's what he had to say to get out of his wife going, she was going to kill him. You're sitting there on the call jacking off to Debbie Daly. What the fuck? He goes, no. I mean, he set it all up as this big, y'all think I only talk to people on my show? No. And I knew that was what happened because I could, me and, you could hear me and Snoozy both go. Snoozy goes, Paul, you're unmuted. Or so he goes, oh, I'm sorry. Was my microphone unmuted? Because I wasn't even talking to Paul. I was talking to somebody else.
Oh, fuck that shit, man. Again, I have no time for it.
I have no time. Man, there's no time.
He just said it, didn't he? Didn't he say it? He did say it. I wasn't listening.
He said it. There's a theme song for you there.
Y'all won't believe how much stuff I miss on this show that I don't hear until the next day.
Exactly.
No, I'm serial. I don't.
No, I don't know how that happens either. I'll be listening back. I'm like, I don't remember that, but that's good.
No, it's called fucking slipping in and out of fucking dimensions, man.
Fuck.
So where have you visited today, Dennis?
Oh, me?
Yeah, dimension-wise.
No, the other Dennis.
Yeah, right.
I hate when people go, who, me? I go, no, the Stephen behind you, darling.
No, I fucking flip in and out all the time, man. I've been there a couple times already today.
Been where?
Been where, Dennis? What does that even mean?
It's Syrian. It's Palladian. It's
God, I know. Are you serious? You really think that stuff?
Oh, serious? Yeah, that's another one.
Oh, no.
No,
What's up,
only
Doc?
4D
We just went
shit.
down the rabbit hole. Now,
Yeah, no, that's
No.
only 4D shit, right?
Dennis, now
But-
listen to me. You know, you remember the recording. I was looking up at the webcam. Do you remember the recording on Blog Talk Radio when I went out into the forest and there was some sort of a strange tonal language? See, here's the thing. No. Dennis, I'm with you on all this stuff, but you don't talk about it around these kind of people.
Yeah, I know, but they're good. They're good.
No, they're not. They're bad. All three of them are rotten to the core. Every one of them's got a
Hey,
rap
listen,
sheet.
man, I wouldn't be bringing out this shit if
Okay,
I.
now hold on just a
didn't,
second. Steve, I'm
Yeah.
going to say this whether or not you get mad or not. Steve did 25 years in the Chicago State Penitentiary. Sorry, it's out there.
I
Sorry,
served my
I'm
time.
sorry,
I had
Steve.
to.
You can get mad if you want. Whatever.
Sodomy.
I'm tired of it. Well,
I had to own up for what I did. I
It
feel
was
good now.
it was aggravated sodomy, but they reduced it to following too close. Which means,
25 years though. It seemed like a lot.
well, I'm sorry. I just had to say that. Dennis,
don't mind.
Dennis, we're bullshitting you, okay? We're trolling you.
It's a pretty weak troll, though, we gotta say.
I know. That's pretty weak.
Dennis, I have to sing a song for you. You've been trolled. You've been trolled. Yes, you've probably been told. Don't reply to this guy. He's just trying to get a rise out of you. Yes, it's true. You respond, and that's his cue to start trouble on the double while he strokes his manly stubble. You've been trolled. You've been trolled. You have probably been told that the only winning move is not to play, and yet you keep replying something, denying you've been trolled. You've been trolled. Have a nice day. Pow. How about that?
Yeah, that's...
There you go.
I forgot the words. Who does that song?
More than I did.
Dennis, so you Palladians. Now, I believe in a lot of stuff, and you know how deep I can go with this, Dennis, but the Palladians, that means that part of us are frogs. Lizards. Let me tell y'all something.
Lizard man.
Let me tell y'all something. When I lived in that Sunnyvale house, I went on webcam and showed Dennis one night. On the wall behind me, on the windows, there was 2 windows. It was covered in lizards.
Really?
Yeah.
Reptilians.
And
what the fuck?
I thought Dennis was...
In Texas, we call them geckos.
I thought Dennis was thinking...
Yeah, but in the fourth dimension, they call them reptilians.
I thought that Dennis was... You know, sometimes I get so weird, I just start talking with my eyes closed. You ever do that?
Yes.
You're kind of halfway taking a nap, but you're still talking.
It's called channeling.
Channeling? What the fuck?
Jesus.
Dennis, I am now... Wait just a second. Hello, Dennis. I'm channeling Elvis Presley. Give me some pain pills and a Vicodin, Colonel. I'm sorry, I'm being stupid. I'll just shut up. I'm going to get off the mic. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Debbie. You never finished.
Open mic.
Debbie, you never finished.
Say Debbie one more time and I'm throwing you off the call. Open mic. What was I talking about? The Palladians? Well,
the Palladiums.
You had frogs on your house. Not frogs.
Oh, I was on...
Frogs landing on their ass, and they're going to bust their ass out if they had wings.
Wow. You know, this is starting to get weird. Is he being serious, Sonny, or Steve?
I'm not sure.
Is he trolling us like that guy was last night going, oh, my baby, Mary
Oh, that was horrible.
Mary.
Oh,
Debbie,
Mara.
that's what you said.
Oh, what a wonderful woman that was.
Oh,
Mara.
oh, wait a minute, wait. We gotta change the notes over here.
Mer, mer, mer.
James Stewart.
My baby girl, I love you, Mary, baby, my baby,
Look at
Jesus.
Vincent the Bay's here.
Oh, my baby girl says for all women.
Fucking guys.
Is that coffee boat on the line? It's me, Vince the Bay. It's Free Ball Friday.
Jesus.
The fuck? Hold on.
It's too funny.
Who was that?
Oh, man.
That was
Vincent the
weird.
Bay, we were on a show all the time with him.
Vince in the Bay, Sonny, for those of you who haven't been keeping up in your programs, Vince in the Bay would always have so much bass on his voice. And everybody
Most
thought...
overmodulated person ever.
And he would, yeah, but he was a good podcaster on Free Ball Friday. Hey, guys, just let it hang loose. It's Free Ball Friday. I'm Vince in the Bay. We'll be right back. And then he would always play, hold on. He'd always play that song that was in Mexican, remember?
Yeah. What was it?
It was like... It was a really cool song, but it was just really very Vincent and the Bayish.
Oh, overall, wasn't he one of the better ones, Deb? I thought he was. I really thought he was.
Vince in the
seriously.
Bay was an amazing professional broadcaster that I would have joined arms with anytime to work with. I was thrilled to work with Vince in the Bay. Vince in the Bay was the most professional production and application person I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievable. The way he applied his talent and the way he produced it behind the scenes was amazing. Have you ever heard V and the B? Have you ever heard old V and the B?
I've never heard him. I've heard of him.
Here's
Isn't he
me.
the one that supposedly snitched on a bunch of people?
It was Losec. No, it was it was actually he did his testimonies online. Yeah, he ratted on him.
That's what I heard.
Well,
yeah.
okay.
But overall, he was fair. I mean, as far as a podcaster, he was very fair to people who called in. He wasn't a dick. He was a good guy. And we were on with him a few times, Deb. Remember we crossed over? He would be on our show, and then we go over to his.
Sunny Code 3. Do you remember V and the B when he said, what was I going to fucking say? Steve, it was just what you were saying. What did you just say, Steve? No, about Anonymous? Are y'all there? Did I lose you?
I'm here.
No.
Oh, it was Sabu. He got with Sabu, and Sabu told him some stuff, and so did crappy airbags was telling him stuff, and crappy tea bags, Sabu and a few other people, and so then he started getting swatted, and they swatted his parents, and he thought, crazy as we people can get these wild hallucinations about people. I think they're the Dallas Sheriff's Office. No, hold on, I'm so fucked up. I smoked some more of that whiskey. Anyway, here's what I was going to say to you. And what I knew or what I heard behind the scenes was that he was getting swatted, and he got upset about it, and he got into a fight. Well, fuck you, and that was all he had to do. That was sort of his way of saying, swat this.
Ending it. Yeah.
I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I am not going to swear. I wouldn't swear to that in a court of law. But for some strange, unknown reason, I knew it had something to do with Sabu and crappy tea bags and crappy airbags. That's all I know. He had him on his show every night talking about everything. And that was back when we didn't do that. And then the next thing you knew, everything went kabushi. Do you remember that, Steve? Remember, Steve?
Yeah, there was definitely some kind of link there.
Well, remember, I would even say, I can't believe he's talking about that stuff on the radio. These were Anons that were, well, just Google Lulsec, and you'll find, they were doing some nacky-sacky, hacky-tacky. They were working sometimes, and supposedly, whatever. I don't know. I'm a lousy testimony, but that's all I know is that something was.
Well, I only knew that because Goose told me one time, a long time ago.
Geese don't talk, Sonny. So true. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, what did he tell you? I want to hear what he said.
No, he just said that Vince in the Bay had turned on a lot of people. That was really all I got out of that.
Well, I'll look up his testimony and tell you. It's online. Yep, it's just everywhere. This is interesting. To avoid prison for cybercrime, stick with the mischief. You ready? From June 26th of 2011, computer hacks that cause more mischief than money losses are often prosecuted by the United States authorities, but long prison sentences are rare. The takedown of the United States CIA website, oh yeah, that's what it was.
Oh wow.
Is an example of mischievous kind of a hack. United States cybercrime laws applies to attacks regardless of, we don't care what that says. Now this one says, where do they talk about? Hold on, let me go down. Hold on. Here we go. Stop. Shh. Don't speak. Wait. Okay. Gosh, dog it, I lost his. Let me find his name on Control Find and put in the word VIN. Okay. What do you mean? Wait, there's 4 hits. Okay, let's go to the next one. Bingo. Last month, a former contractor to the animal rights group PETA, remember that, Steve? It was PETA? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
No, wait. Yeah, hold on just a second. Okay. An attack that costs millions ramps up federal sentencing guidelines that a defendant faces, while one that is less costly often ends in probation, said the cop. Albert Gonzalez, an American who pleaded guilty in connection with the computer hacking of several major United States retailers, was sentenced to 20 years in prison. More than 40 million credit and debit card numbers were said to have been stolen in the scheme. But last month, a former contractor for the animals group PETA Foundation was sentenced to a year of probation. Are you getting what I'm saying without making me say it? Okay. Yeah. What does a bird do? Okay.
It sings, yeah.
I was upset that. Wait a minute. Hold on. I've got to fix this. I was upset that I'd been fired, said the contractor Vince in the Bay in his plea agreement. He admitted to deleting 575 videos and HTML files that he had previously worked on. An attorney for Vince in the Bay could not be reached. Yep. They did Sony.
Yeah.
They did a lot of stuff. It was.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I forgot a lot about that. Wow. That's right, Deb.
I didn't finish too much about these things. I am knowing this. Okay, now it says United States. It's got his testimony right here, United States versus Hammond. I think that wasn't that Cebu? Oh, look at this. I've got the whole world in my hands. This is the actual transcript. Sir, can you tell me your name? My name is Vincent Louise Tocci. Spell your last name, please, for the record. Tocce. It's Italian. Thank you. It's pronounced Toche in Italian. The court. Thank you. How have you been a victim of Mr. Hammond's crime? Wait a minute. Let's do this right. Well, Mr. Hammond's friends have been harassing me online ever since he's been in jail. No, talk to me, sir. Talk to me. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. It's very hard to hear you if you're not on the microphone. I'm sorry. I'm just used to having a lot more bass on my voice now. First of all, I am a victim of the CFAA myself. I was convicted of a federal crime. I pled guilty to unauthorized access to protect a computer, so I'm kind of familiar with... Okay, sir, stop, please. Tell me how Mr. Hammond's crime affected you. Well, okay, I'll make it brief. Over the past year, I've gotten to know some of Jeremy's friends, and I've had to change my home phone number. I don't even have a phone number anymore. I don't have a home address anymore. You can look me up on the internet. Try to find where I live. I don't even have any house payments. Excuse me. How did Mr. Hammond's crime affect you? Well, his sympathizers have been hounding me for over a year. I've had my parents' house swatted. Sir, do you know what swatting is? Okay, sir. Order in the court. I don't. Sir, if you want me to understand you... Look, man, wait, I turned the wrong button. Look, man, I'm a victim here. You got it. All right. It's just me and you. Okay, I'm sorry. Now remember, Mr. Hammond's crime was hacking and distributing information. Correct. And how did that injure you? Well, one day I was in contact with his colleague, his direct comrade, Hector Xavier Monseyor. And Hector, and I spoke with Hector. Now, this is a transcript, so it's going to be, what's the word? When you're writing a letter and it says, as it is, wait, never mind. It's going to be word for word. So it says, he had a woman come to stay at my house, and we all know who her name was, remember? She called my show all the time. I had a woman come, and, okay, hold on. I'm just really confused here. The anonymous people, these anonymous people I understand their frustration. I get it. But I don't think that they know the right way to get their message out. And it's obvious that they have to resort to harassment to do that. And I just don't think that's cool. I've got, this is exactly what he's saying it. After I found out about Jeremy and Hector, I never knew. I never knew that Jeremy was one of those people who was harassing me. And I certainly didn't know Hector was. Hector was very friendly to me. He was friendly. Hold on, wait. It's a long testimony. I can't believe that they didn't say object. Okay, the court. All right. So have we covered all the damage, sir? I mean, okay, damage. I'll stay on the damages. Sorry, I no longer have. Sir, I no longer have a home.
I have a family who's anonymous posted my parents' address, social security numbers on a website called DocSpin.
Oh, sure.
No, it is. It's a serious thing.
This is the most amazing testimony you've ever heard in your life. I mean, he was just like going, you could hear the tap shoes, tap, to tap, to tap, to tap, to tap. Okay, it goes on and on and on. Okay, it goes on, please, sir, because I'm on DocSpin. Excuse me, what else, sir? Well, it's essentially like a repository for hackers and ne'er-do-wellers to find people, match their nicknames with whom they want and harass them. All right. And this happened to your family, sir? Yes. That's not necessary, sir. Would you like to know they're out? He's going 90 miles an hour. I can tell the way the court reporter typed it. So one night, I do a podcast, okay? And my podcast, since I'm a cyber criminal, I do a podcast that caters to hackers, internet trolls, to all these assholes. Excuse my French, he says. Some of these people are friendly, and believe it or not, some are damage, please. Damage. Okay, damage. I've had 3 computers rooted. Do you know what rooted means? Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please, this is not funny. It's not funny. I'm trying. Shh. Excuse me. This is a serious proceeding. I am required to ask for victims to speak, and I would appreciate it being quiet in here. Sir, damage. Where did I leave off? Rooted. Oh, rooted. Yes, rooted. Okay. At least 3. We've got it. At least 3 computers were rooted. I'm now, my cell phone is downstairs. The last cell phone I had was a Nokia brick. Have you ever heard of that? Yes, I have, sir. That was the kind of cell phone I had. Okay. Because I didn't want to, any of these assholes, excuse my French, I didn't want to get into that because, yes, sir, because cell phones are vulnerable, right? We pretty much covered the damages, though. Is that true, sir? No, we haven't. All right, what else? Emotional damage. Excuse me. I spoke with Hector Xavier Monsegar at least 5 times on the phone through his ex-girlfriend. Oh, shit, Keishu. They've got her name in here. Who went by
really?
Keishu. Yeah, Keishu Zakova. Do you know Keishu Zakova? Yes, sir, I do. Keishu Zakova is the one that I fucked, sir. And I want you to know the damage. You're telling me, this is emotional damage. Let's hear it. These people played with my mind. Hector never even told me. He never even said anything to Jared. Okay. He said, tried to get me to do anything. In fact, I think Hector was actually trying to warn me. What did I tell y'all? What did I say? Remember the other night when I was talking to, I have a headache all of a sudden. When I was talking to Sleep to God, we were talking about this. All right, here we go. I'm going to wrap it up with a good part. It goes on forever. Sir, these people played with my mind. And then he goes on and on. The court goes, okay, but what about the damage? Well, I'm trying to get to it. All right, get to it now. Okay. Let's just put it this way, okay? Heather spooked me. Hector. Hector spooked me bad. When all of the Lulsec people were gone, I was starting to feel for my life. I didn't know who I was dealing with. I was very upset. I was scared to death. Sir, I was getting text bombed. What? Have you ever been text bombed? Have you ever been pizza bombed? I was pizza bombed. Have you ever been Chinese food bombed? I think I've got the picture, sir. Anything else that you'd like to add to this? I think that the emotional damage was the most hurtful because I eventually left the internet. Once I saw all of Hector's friends were in jail, I went back. So I went back to the dark internet. I went into a deep depression. I have medical bills, doctor bills, and I could go on forever. This is
Free Ball Friday.
No, it was just like, as far as I remember, because we were there, right in the middle of it, all of us.
Yeah.
And it was like, people talking at the water cooler going, what the fuck? Because he'd been I think all those shows are still up on Blog Talk Radio.
You think so?
Yep. Pretty.
I had no idea that guy went through that much hell. I had no idea.
Yepers, he did.
That's terrible.
He's still on Blogstock Radio, and you can still listen to Disorderly. It's just time for Disorderly Contact with your host, Vince in the Bay. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Sabu wrote, your show is a bigger freak show than Barrett Brown's. Barrett Brown was that hacker in Texas that they locked. Oh, this is on V and the B's website here. Let's see. No, it's not. It's Blogstock. Look, listen. Here's Free Ball Friday. Listen, maybe I'll show you what I'm talking about. Every Friday he would do Free Ball Friday.
Blog Talk.
Now it's going to go. You're listening to whatever.
You're tuned to
Disorderly Conduct
with your host, Vince at the Bay. Vince at the Bay.
Vince in the Bay.
Okay, that was Stop it. That was Ghost, Todd Morris on my show, and me. We go. He goes. Vince in the Bay. But listen to the production quality. I know I've been talking bad and telling y'all the truth over here, but also true is listen to the production quality this guy does. Listen. Again.
You're tuned to
Disorderly Conduct
with your host, Vince at the Bay. Vince at the Bay.
Vince in the Bay.
Vince in the Bay. Vince in the Bay. Vince in the Bay.
Hi there, honey. I'm number 1-y. Hi there, fella. I'd like to see you after the show.
Two, check, 2, blah, blah, 2, 1, 2, blah. Blobbity bloop, blobbity bloopity blah.
You know, it just hit me. He reminds me of Kevin Kierstead.
A little bit.
Extremely,
Absolutely right.
extremely, thank you, extremely well spoken. The way he just comes off just boom, boom, but he doesn't ever go like, or anything. He's just boom, snap right on there. And I love that. Because that was Vinny live right there. That's not, because he plays that doing, 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 sometime for 2 and 3 minutes until he takes the mic. But he's never done radio in his life. He just did this, just whatever. Let's go back to this for a second. I want y'all to hear him say Free Ball Friday.
Vince at the Bay.
Two, 1, 2, check. Yes. Chat room is open. What up, Canadian Glenn? Cheesiest. Canadian Glenn.
Vincent the Gay or what?
Am I unmuted? Can you hear me? Check. Is this thing on? Does it sound okay?
Now,
high profile guest.
Speaking of gay, everybody, it was like this joke. See, Vince ran with it. He was more of a troll than you are, Steve. Remember Vince and the Gay? Remember all that stuff? And he ran with it. So he made a show called Vince and the Gay. And so you need to because Vince wasn't gay. And they did it because he lived in San Francisco. And I thought it was just me and you talking on the phone. I forgot they were on here with us. Yeah, just roll with that shit when they do that to you. I mean,
I swear on my mother's gravestone.
We're gonna decide if you rolled with it or not. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
Just saying. I mean, it means nothing to me. It's just it surprises me that after all these years that people would still think that about me.
Well, it's
loud and clear. Okay, great. Thanks.
Here he goes. Listen. God damn it, Vince.
Ain't a beverage.
I'm going to go forward.
Oh, my God. TGIF, everybody. Thank God it's Friday. The end of your work week. Or if you're not employed, might as well be Tuesday.
Do you see what I mean? See what I mean when I go like, might as well be Tuesday. You know, he just had this really deep, not muffled at all. It was either he had himself on bass too much or a lot, but it'll get harder than this at times. But I don't know what he's going to talk about. This aired 9/27 of 2014. I mean, of 2014.
No.
Yeah. That wasn't. But I was already on Spreaker then. We're just going to see if we can find one with the boy with talking about the blah 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 blah. That would be 2011. Is that right?
Yeah, I thought it was even earlier than that.
3 years ago. Let me see how far it goes back, and then we'll get out of here. He had it going B. He had some. His production was crazy. There's 3 years ago.
For the time, absolutely, it was fucking stellar.
What do you mean for the time?
Well, you figure a few years ago. I mean, people are just catching up to what he did back then. Now.
Oh, you mean with the echoes and stuff?
Yeah, and the way he plays stuff.
I had a headache. Oh, Cowboy says, "Welcome back, Vince." Do what? I have a headache. No, I've been having headaches lately a lot. 4 years ago is what? 2012? We're almost there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go back to... this one is 5 years ago. What year is that now? 20 what?
12.
12.
Okay, we're going to go back to...
I'm back.
Hi, Joe.
Welcome back.
Hey, now.
He had Fruity Tuesday. He was copying ghosts. I didn't even know it.
I fell into another dimension.
You fell asleep?
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you get hurt?
5 years ago.
No.
As long as you land on your feet, brother.
Damn, he does a lot of fucking shows.
Funny.
And you can't make it go oldest to newest either. I'm just stuck here going through all the... There's Thursday night. He did Thursday Night Live, Free Ball Friday, Bungee Party, Deck, Sexy Time. I can't get it
Did
to
you
go...
guys notice how fast Cowpoke took off the other night when I started saying that he was in love with you?
I haven't listened to it. Which is the one that I put on private or the other one?
I'm not sure what one he called in now. Remember he called in?
Twice. Oh, I hung up on him tonight. Did you hear him call me tonight?
No.
Yeah, Sonny had me all topped up. You know, men love you. Ladies love you. Men love you. Babies love you. No, I'm joking. Just said stop putting up with so much bullshit. Something I needed to hear, apparently. Okay. I can't get to 6 years ago. I'm on page 49.
Fuck, man.
Troll Wars. Oh, look at here's the Troll Wars. The Troll Wars continued. This is about the one-eyed Jew has...
I remember, Debbie, you just got attacked all the fucking time, man.
This was all about me. All about me. It was ridiculous. Let's see what they say, then I'll go back, because this is 6 years ago. But I wanted to show you when he got in that stuff. He might have taken that stuff down that had to do with Anonymous. I don't know. Oh, we'll see what they say. He did an intro, an amazing intro. If he plays it, we'll see. If not, I'll kill it.
Vince is a flop troll. Flopped harder than Miley's album Can't Be Tamed, sold in a double disc deluxe edition with Christina Aguilera's magnum opus Bionic. Vince and Moxie can't even get to number 800 on the Ethiopian underground unsigned tech.
Okay, those are called private messages. And what we would do to each other is I would say, "Hi, is this Sonny?" And you could get, "Sonny, we have a private message for you." I mean, was it private message? Unknown message. And then you would get on your computer and highlight what you said. I did it all the time to people, like Gascara. Gascara would call into my show, and he was somebody that nobody ever knew who he was. Him and the tumbleweed psychotic. What was her name? The cute little sweet girl that called in with him. Anyway, he would call him and go, "Hello, Debbie. This is Gascara." And anyway, so much for that bullshit.
No dance chart. Vince is a flop troll. Flopped harder than Miley's album Can't Be Tamed, sold in a...
Station here on BTR. Although the one-eyed Jew has been exterminated, the Skype assholes continue to drive troll forces from their hidden bases and pursue them diligently across Blog Talk Radio, evading the dreaded Bill Wagoner crew. A small group of freedom fighters led by Cowpote have established a new secret base here on BTR, right under the
that's old
nose
school.
Thank you, Dennis.
of the evil Debi Daly, who
Wait, what the fuck? Stop. What? What did he just say?
That caught your attention, didn't it?
The evil Debbie Daly. Yeah, Debbie Daly shut that troll war down one night. One 30-minute session, I shut it down. Shut it. Rev it. There it goes.
You're a dork.
Yeah,
Period.
fucking right, man. Shut that fucking shit down fast, man.
None.
Wow. I wonder if Dennis would beat me up if I lived with him.
No.
K-Tap. We should show you K-Den. Okay, so this is... Do y'all have enough Vinny and the Bee? V and the Bee? Y'all didn't get to have it Free Ball Friday.
possesses over taking down Cowpote and his band of freedom fighters. She has dispatched thousands of remote trolls.
Goddamn right. Yes. She has dispatched thousands of her trolls. It was a war. It was a war. It was pretty wild.
The far
It was an ugly time.
Oh God, it was fun as fuck. I would do it again in a minute. There was pictures of me on those. Remember they had now stay with me. You know, like a Star Wars poster where they've got all the pictures of everybody. Like some are big and some there's faces everywhere. And I was the big face right behind Ghost. I was like, yeah. I formed. Well, let's see what he says. Hold on.
Meanwhile, Vincent the Bay waits patiently at a remote outpost on BTR, known to many in the rebellion as disorderly conduct.
What were you laughing about? What are you laughing
that's
about?
cute.
No, something else. What were you laughing about? That wasn't. I know a laugh.
I know a laugh.
What were you laughing about, Steve?
That wasn't me.
You lying sack of shit. You know I cannot stand lies.
Debbie?
No, that was me.
There's something in the chat room that's going to piss me off, isn't there? He's deleting.
Debbie, that was me.
He who will not be named. Okay, good. He's not. He's gaming. He's gamey. He's a little gamey. Hold on. Where'd I go? Time for disorderly conduct on Vince the Bay.
Who the hell is Debbie Daly? Who is
Fuck you, cowpote. I'm sorry. Now, see, here's the deal. Are y'all listening? Is everybody sneak real close, get close to your computers. I want to tell y'all a secret. The reason we call cowpote crazy, me, is he still thinks this stuff is going on. I swear to you, I'm not lying. He'll be like, "Where's Debbie Daly? She's part of Skype assholes, and there's one angry Jew, and good old, and it's just, it's weird." We're like
living in yesterday.
Living in well,
one angry Jew and the black conservative, and they part of the Skype assholes.
You are so gullible. I laugh at you. You make me sick.
Google Skype assholes, okay? You will see the angry Jew on there, okay? We went online and we looked. We discovered some information about these guys, who they are, what they want, what they're doing with Blog Talk Radio, because they're all complaining about each other and they're all bitching about being trolls. So, I'm a Blog Talk whore. We all know that. Who's this?
Skype assholes. Who's this?
Oh, this is the Skype asshole. This is the one angry Jew. How the hell are you?
One-eyed Jew ain't part of Skype assholes. Debbie Daly
Yes, he is.
There's my voice.
Listen to me. You're the one angry Jew. Are you not?
No, I'm not. I'm not the one angry
Yes,
Woo! I love it. Snake will eat him for lunch.
Absolutely not.
Yes,
I'm
I know
Snake.
your voice.
I'm
See you
Snake.
guys. Listen, I'm going to mute you. Okay.
He's got the Skype assholes on his goddamn on his show, and he's sitting there talking over them.
No, that's hilarious.
I mean, they are the best radio that you can find anywhere. They're pretty good. It's a former, CIA guy, a former Secret Service, a guy. That's where Pluto was. Pluto was in, a PhD in NASA scientist thing. The Trig is in Alaska, and he can only talk to you via his satellite dish that's out there, Trig. And then it's really a fascinating group of guys to talk to. And he's sitting there going, I'm going to mute you. I'm going to mute you. Nutcase.
I looked. Your IP is the exact same thing as the one angry Jew, and I listened to your show, and I've asked you to come on my show and talk football, and refusal. And I know that the black conservative and Debbie Daly are lieutenants in the one angry Jew, the Skype assholes, because we hate you, you hate us. I'm on to the one angry Jew, and I'm on to the Skype assholes.
I'm a troll and a liar. 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 I'm a troll.
All right, Vinny, we get it. Move on. That's the Jew. That was his whole schmokey over there for years, is that he was a liar and a troll, which to me gave him carte blanche excuse. Anything he did, if you tried to call him out on him, he would go, I told you I'm a liar.
Yep.
Because I would go,
Jew.
I would say, Jew, why did you say that to those people about me? And he'd go, I'm a liar.
Mm-hmm.
And he's an expert asshole at it.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway.
Do you I remember when Skype assholes would call in and we were doing a show, and there were, 4 of them on the call. And we'd take that call, and boy, we'd get really noisy really fast.
Is Sonny still on the call? Okay, I'm just wondering. I didn't know.
Yes, he's still here. Well, I don't know if he's present, but
no, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was just talking to somebody and I don't know what happened. Victor walked in and Gunner started talking to me, or vice versa. What?
Gunner started talking to you?
Yes. I think you lost your voice. You think it's throat cancer? God damn it, Victor.
That's
He's
pleasant.
never going to fucking die. He's just,
Yeah,
his
that's
dad's
good,
170. Did you hear what Dennis said? Victor's cracking up. Dennis goes, yeah, no kidding, man. I think Dennis is going to kill you, Victor.
Yeah, you better look out.
Y'all should
Vic.
see Victor on webcam. He's losing his shit laughing. What was I saying?
Words.
I totes forgot.
no,
Are we
you're
done?
talking about the fucking trolling guys from your show from the past.
Gunner's
Skype assholes.
Gunner's tearing the mouse out of my hand. When I put my hand on the mouse, he takes his big hand and goes boop, and he pulls my arm back.
My dog does that all the time. He wants attention. He will push your arm completely out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Gunner, this guy on the blind has got a German Shepherd. Are you? And Gunner's laughing. Gunner, stop it! Don't laugh. He's
Oh,
got.
I don't laugh at my dog. Don't do that. Gunner.
His ears stick up in the back. I know his ears stick up. He's a kraut. Well, what are you? I don't know.
He's a kraut.
No, Gunner's like.
That's a German person.
It's like Mike Tyson, you know?
I'm German. My dog's German. What's wrong with that?
He's a Labrador. He's up there by Joe Seeker. He's a Viking. He'll kill you.
A Labby. Yeah, Labbies are
No,
Canadian.
not a Labby.
They're-
He's a Labrador Retriever, please.
They're East Coast. East Coast.
Did you say? Yeah, he's also got a little pit bull in him. He's a machine. He's scared of even a kitten. I kid you not. I mean, we'll finish the intro.
So I'm hoping we got a troll here on the line. Let me see what we got here. 760, you're on the air.
Vincent, me and my allies are declaring war on you. I'm going to drop a huge stinky atomic bomb on your chest. You better cover up Yo Nagasaki, cause it's next.
Let me tell y'all something. He's not. All this is real. This all really went on, and it was really fun. It was fun because Carlito from Mexico was one of the avatars, and there was Dennis's new pool boy. What was his name? No, that was Carlito. And he came over to me. Carlito comes to my room and in private chats me, you want in this war? And I said, get the fuck out of my battle zone. We were just like, I mean, it was horrible, you know. It was just like, you know, they would come in under sock accounts and then they would, because over there we could send you a private message in the chat room. It wasn't like everything was out in the open, and it was really funny. And
I remember that. Yeah.
No, man. It was good.
You could pick one person out and just send them one message. Only
well,
to them,
here's what
not to
we
the world.
thought. Me and Vince and I would talk sometimes on Skype or other people, and it was almost like some of these people were trying to do this to bring attention to them, because
Yes.
that was what we thought, because Vinny and I ruled the nighttime over there. It was like boom, boom. That was the only two things going on. I mean, there were lots of other shows, but we had the place to be because that's where all the fun was going on. And excuse me. You sure you don't have, like, when you did that a minute ago. The cough, did it hurt real bad? God damn it. Anyway, I used to tell David, my brother, I used to say, grease his tires. It was just a joke we always had. Right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
So you love me, or what are we going to do?
We'll have to see.
It just goes, we'll have to see. My own husband trolls me. I'm tired of him.
If you think your allies are strong, you thought wrong, because reflections in this funhouse mirror may not be as they seem. Moxie is a flawless free bitch.
Oh, shit. That was the Flawless Crew that sent that message. They were called the Flawless Crew. Moxie is a flawless free bitch.
Consider yourself Nazi Germany circa 1945 motherfucker.
Stick it up your fucking white ass, all right?
It's Bill Wagner.
And you know what? Your daddies and your mommies need to give you good little spank downs, all right?
That's right.
Now you're fixing to hear me go, what's wrong with talking to this guy assholes, you stupid son of a bitch? I said it to the Jew, I think.
Obama, where is your birth certificate?
Bill Wagner used to be part of Skype Assholes.
I'm on the one angry Jew and I'm on the Skype Asshole. I'm a troll and a liar. So,
Can you please stop for a while?
The one-eyed Jim, yeah.
We changed his name.
What about Vince in the Bay?
Everybody hates everybody, and I'm in on it. That's right, folks. It's one big conspiracy, and it's all coming together right now, right here on Blog Talk Radio and Disorderly Conduct. I'm your host, Vince in the Bay. If you missed that epic opening to the festivities tonight, stick around. I'll play it again.
Now, you've got to give me this much, Sonny and Joe, if you're still there, or anybody that's listening. He's got an amazing delivery when it comes to radio, and he's got an amazing it's like his dialogue. It was like Todd Morris would be an amazing radio guy if you could get him to shut up.
I'll tell you who he sounds like.
Who?
Dennis Miller.
He's good. I mean, Vinny is good. He was I would swear to everybody that called me, if they said, I said, Vince in the Bay, you can't touch him. He is absolutely professional quality. And his production, the way he goes into it's amazing what he does, and he's never done it in his life. He's never worked in a radio station.
He had a very good delivery.
Thank you. That's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
It's a little
Sorry.
teaser of what could be to come. Trying to lay to rest these ridiculous BTR troll wars that are going on there right now.
He's trolling right there, but trolling means bullshitting. He was the instigator of most of this, but he when you're by yourself on a show, let me show you the difference. You feel, Dennis, God damn it, I'm gonna mute y'all just for a second. When you're by yourself, I just muted the board. You feel more comfortable about talking about things because you're not sitting there thinking any second somebody's going to bite, somebody's going to say something and interrupt you. That's why I took that from Vinny too. I stole it straight out of his repertoire. Whenever I came on BTR, I would spend the first 20 minutes. Remember this, Steve? I wouldn't pick up I don't care who it was. I wouldn't pick up a call, and I would talk and say, I'm sorry, and the board would just be flashing, and I'd say, guys, listen to me. I'm going to turn around and face the wall, and I'm going to talk for a few minutes all by myself, because it was like when I called in, they were waiting. They were called in before me, waiting on me. I just got this water going in me, and it's just like made from smart water, and I just went. So let's get off the air. Y'all are just getting tired, and I'm talking too much.
No, I'm fine. I don't want to step over you because you were talking. So
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just was like, I've been talking too much, aren't I?
You're good.
It's me on mute still, Debbie?
Darden, I mute the board. I mute everybody when I mute somebody. So that's all. I'll get off the air because I'm getting too chatty Cathy, and I think it's because I smoked some of that devil's weed.
Oh yeah, well, it's a good thing. I
No,
think.
it's just it's an interesting story. I'm going to cut myself a break. It is an interesting story.
Hell yeah.
And I think that a lot of
I was glad to be part of it and see it because otherwise it was hard to believe. There was so much shit that was going on.
Well, a lot of the Spreaker people think that we were just a bunch of retards that came over here from Blog Talk Radio, but we weren't. There was a lot of really good people over there, and there was a lot of good things going on. But in 2011, which I survived that troll war, I took it down. Ask Vince of the Bay. If you want to be patient enough, the next show is when I took it down, and Vince goes, I don't fucking believe it. Debbie walks around on a goddamn brick wall with knee-high boots and a necklace of troll heads snapping a whip. And he goes, she shut it down because they were all... Hold on. Chrissy the Dane called in and she goes, so what's going to happen with the troll war? And he goes, it's over. Debbie shut it down. He goes, Carlito from Mexico is already hightailing it south. And they had all come to my show. I looked at my chat room and went, son of a bitch. There was like 300 people in there, and they were going 404 Debbie, 404 Debbie, and all this kind of weird shit. And I just muted the board and sat there and I talked to them for like about 15 minutes. And they went back to Vince and they said, we're not doing anything to her. We love her. That's basically what they said. They said, because I just said, I don't even remember what I said. Mm-hmm.
But it worked.
Must have.
Because that fucking changed things really quick.
Well, I was just honest with them. I mean, I know I was honest because I was scared to death to tell bullshit lies over there because they could dox your ass in 5 seconds and find out if anything. So I was made sure everything. I was like, boom, on the up and up. I just said, hey, I come on here and I do this and I don't mean any harm to anybody out there. And I, for some strange reason, these people have done blah, 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 blah. And they were just all, what the fuck? They were all crying. Right. Vince even said that. She had them all crying. I was like, no, I didn't. It was when Chrissy the Dane calls in. She goes, what happened to the troll war?
Oh, God, I remember her so very well.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, you may know why, right?
Yeah, she cam-whored to you. She dim-skied you.
How'd you know? I didn't think you ever knew that.
I'm everywhere, Steve. Let's see what he says on the rest of this.
I think the only way to really get through this is to flesh it out, to take it to its logical conclusion.
Now, rumor had it that Vince in the Bay, and you could get somebody 404 over there. You could do it. It was not hard to do, okay, is what I'm saying. You make a complaint and boom, just like that. I mean, it's crazy over there the way they did that shit. And people kind of stayed in, well, Steve got 404'd, I got 404'd, Jake got 404'd. It was...
I have to ask you a question, Debbie.
Okay.
What does that mean, 404? Because when I go into rooms on BTR, and I go into a private, or no, not a private, but profile, yeah, I get a 404 message.
That means they got knocked off. Because it doesn't matter even if you hadn't paid your bill since 2001, you still got your page up there unless you got knocked off. That's it.
Yeah, my page was shut down.
Yours was? Now, wait a minute. I do think they went through and they got rid of a bunch of people that hadn't had shows or anything for a long time. Yeah, but of course, now that would be that I had you 404 to code into dumbass. But anyway, let's see what else he says. But anyway, it came down to I was scared that Vince was trying to get my show taken off because he wanted the whole nighttime audience. And I called in one time and led into him. I don't know if he plays it or not. I said, this is some bullshit.
And that is complete destruction. And then we'll pick up the pieces and put things back together. Maybe we'll be on BTR. Maybe we won't. Or maybe I won't. I should say.
Fuck all this fucking stupid bullshit, man.
I'm sorry we're upsetting Dennis. Well, I want to listen to it. Now I'm intrigued, so I'll just let you guys off the line and I'll just go listen to it. It's pretty cool. It's hard to find, so you're all fucking yourself now so I can thank Dennis.
Oh, enjoy your birthday, Debbie.
Thank you, Dennis and Steve and Sonny and Joe. Did y'all hear that crash in the kitchen?
Happy birthday.
Good night, sweet prince. Good night. What is that noise? I think I'm being robbed.
I heard a crash.
I think I'm being robbed. Okay. Annie, get your gun. And that's how that's done. The fuck is all that noise out there? Oh, I'm sorry, it was the voices. All right. Moving right along to the DJ console and killing it. Thank you, good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow. Or whatever. Thank you to Dennis, Steve, Joe, and Sonny. And we also had calls from Cowpote. I hung up on him. The Jew hung up on him. And I'll see you guys next time. Over and out. Debbie Daly, over and out.